what's up? It's Simone Cherise here. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I keep my hair braided underneath my wig while I was on vacation in Punta Cana. I put this small little video on Instagram. You guys had a million questions, so I'm just here to show you guys step by step of how I kept my wig on and in place. The wig is provided from Savvy Hair Collection, which is from my hair company, guys. You can also purchase from savvyhaircollection.com. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started on this video. So I'm just going to start by washing my hair, doing a nice deep condition a little later on, and I'm going to be using BioTerra, which is a great and amazing product. I swear, like, I love this product. I use it all the time. Your hair smells amazing afterwards, and it makes your hair very soft and silky. Now I'm going to go ahead and place the conditioner in my hair, which I like to keep in for about 30 minutes to just let it really, soak into my scalp and do its magic. And while I'm doing that, I'm just going to sit down, watch some TV, eat some invisible ice cream. And then I'm going to get started on moisturizing my hair. I'm using the olive oil moisturizer, and I'm just using a large brush to comb out all of the tangles. Then I'm gonna use my Hot Tools favorite blow dryer, which gets really hot and helps to straighten your hair. I never blow dry my hair, but my hair was like really wet. So to get this video started, I didn't have a choice but to blow dry it. Going on to the braiding pattern, I like to put a part down the middle because I usually wear my hair in a middle part. So I like to make sure my part is centered before I start braiding. I'm gonna put one side away, and then I'm gonna go ahead with my Gotta Be Glued, and I'm slapping this on my edges before I start braiding because it helps to keep my braids neat and it stays for quite some time. It helps it to stay a little bit longer without getting too fuzzy too quick. So I do put gel on my edges as I'm braiding it. I don't put it on the rest of the hair. And I'm gonna be braiding my hair a little bit smaller than usual because I recorded this video sometime maybe like the beginning of July-ish, and I knew I was going to Punta Cana at the end of the month, and I did not feel like redoing my braids, so I did braid them smaller than usual, but you don't have to braid them this small. Also, guys, we want to keep our edges. Edges are friends, okay? We do not want to have edgeless sides, so make sure you're not braiding your hair too tight. You don't want too much tension on the side, especially because you're braiding your hair back. Just be nice to your scalp. Braid soft, braid loose, just make sure it stays intact. So this video is pretty much self-explanatory, so I'm going to go ahead and babble on about a few other things. I love wearing wigs on vacation because literally what I do is I will go in the water and I start the morning off with some Gotta Be Glued on the front by the edges, like how I would typically put my wig on. Then I go into the pool, then I go into the beach, I like to swim, I touch the bottom of the pool floor, come back up after 8 hours of being in the pool forever, and what I do is I go in my room at the hotel, I take my wig off, slide it off, because the Gotta Be Glued is already gone at that point, and I literally just wash my wig, let it hang either on a hanger or on the balcony, and then I'll go ahead and wash my braids out, and by the time we're ready to go out for dinner time, my hair is all slayed. So that's what I usually like to do. I mean, if you have a man, it might be a little bit awkward, but if not, if you're going with family, this is a great alternative so you don't have to wear braids. Okay. So the great thing also about my wigs are I didn't have to put Gotta Be Glued on every day. I literally was just able to plop it on my head sometimes, but I didn't feel like doing that, or I just wore a hat, to be honest, but I plopped it on my head and then it was all good to go. I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit more Gotta Be Glued on my edges. like I said, this makes my braids last 10 times longer. Like if I didn't, I think my braids would be done after like 2 weeks, to be honest, because I don't cover my hair at night. I'm going in with my rat tail comb, and I'm just, you know, swooping my invisible baby hairs. This is my end result. The loose braids in the back, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to stitch those up. You can pin these up if you want, but I'm gonna sew it up because I know I'm gonna be keeping on this wig, or keeping these braids in for quite some time. So I sewed mine up just to make it last longer, you know. And this is the end result. If you guys have any questions, please let me know down below. I want to do a more thorough one of how to wear your hair for vacation, even though summer's practically over, but vacations never stop. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Subscribe to my channel, guys, if you're new, and thank you. Bye.